Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to address the COP26 and allow me to use that opportunity to express my gratitude to Her Majesty government for organizing this event in extremely difficult times of global pandemic. Needless to say that the last IPCC report contains scientific evidence that the more frequent extreme weather events we are witnessing across the planet are a clear sign that the planetary warming is accelerating. It is already affecting our many aspects of lives, economies, and ecosystems. Our presence here today means that we realize how important it is to work together and that more credible actions are needed by all countries and by every one of us to limit the temperature rising. In this context, Bulgaria is completely determined to fulfill its commitment to the Paris Agreement. Along with the other European Union member states, Bulgaria will work for reaching the goal of climate neutrality by 2050 and for the more ambitious goal of 55% of reduction of greenhouse gas emissions by 2030, which is enshrined in EU legislation. At a national level, we have developed an entirely new set of measures in our recovery and resilience plan. It will become a new roadmap for decarbonization of the Bulgarian industry and for reaching economical growth within a sustainable and preserved environment, which includes phasing out of coal use by 2038-2040. Our efforts are focused on the three main goals: accelerated further development of renewable energy sources and hydrogen, increase of the energy efficiency of the economy, and sustainable mobility. All the measures that will lead to the green transition are carried out in the economic reality of today, the reality of an unprecedented pandemic and rising energy prices. Our main concern is the risk of job losses and the energy security of our country, as we believe that only a performing and a vital economy can be transformed. Therefore, the national features should be taken into account for a fair and proportionate approach. Bulgaria supports the united efforts of governments, private sectors, academia, and other stakeholders in our common goal to fight climate change. No country alone is able to face the global threat to climate change, because we don't have the option of or luxury of failure. Let us join our effort to reach a new consensus among all countries on the necessary climate actions and goals to achieve global climate neutrality by mid-century, as well as to agree on decisive short and medium-term policies based on the right balance between mitigation and adaptation. Thank you for your attention.